Always with love. Never tease your friends with anything but love. Because then it's just bullying. Oh my goodness, I haven't checked my inventory in a long time. Alright, let's have a look through. No, but two doubles. I'm seeing a much more double-socketed stuff now. Also no. 6 to all stats, 19 strength. No. No, absolutely not. Not worth it. I would probably roll with a shield much more if I was playing a hardcore character. Two-hander, rare sword. No, nothing really there. Well, actually. 4 skill damage and damage to crowd control, considering how much I crowd control. But I'm going to say no. Rare wand. Plus 2.1% chance to execute injured non-elites. It's a minimum roll. I'm going to say no to that. Rare dagger. Can it be nice to roll with a dagger for a Necromancer? Plus 9 to all stats. Nothing really jumping out though. Not worth losing what I've currently got at the very least. Plus maximum evade charge. I mean, this is already worse than what I've got, but what I've got is currently upgraded. I'd swap intelligence for strength effectively. And I'd lose... Well, I don't care about the ranks in Bone Spirit, actually. So that's not an issue. Cold resist, shadow resist. Lose a bit of shadow resist. Gain all stats now. No to that. And then all of these are probably not worth my time. Alright. I would like you to get this and this. And you know what? I'm going to sell the rest of it because it's been a while since I've sold stuff. I need to start replacing my money, which I definitely drained a bit. Hi Aavak, how's it going? Asks Pekin Samurai. It is going. Yes, it is going. Alright. I've got a helmet. Armor is 3.5 healing received. 5% damage taken over time reduction. Thorns. Maximum life. 7% damage reduction while control impaired. 1.5% damage reduction while fortified. Or 3.5% barrier generation. Well, considering I've got a couple of ways now of generating barrier, that seems like a solid one. Tonk. Also, I've got a ring. 125 armor. Shadow resistance, fire resistance, so on and so forth. Resistance to all elements might have actually been a better one to put in there, thinking about it. But do I have an elemental resistance that's particularly low right now? Lightning resistance. Alright, let's top that up. There we are. Much more in line with what I want. Right, let's have a quick look at my helm. I want it, but I have to cover up my gorgeous hair. What say you, chat? What say you? Ethan, thank you so much for the 26 months, by the way. Very much Man in the Iron Mask, yeah. My Necro had that helm. Yeah. I think we're keeping it. Now, I could have this, or I could go with the skull. And I actually like the skull more. Like, this is now a themed look. And I approve. Very much a themed look now. The only sad part is it doesn't match my colors. Because it's purple. Yeah, but maybe I could be purple. What was going on there? Why? Why is that showing up? Weirdly. No idea. Oh, now it's blue? Are you messing with me? It's blue now. Alright. Let's get back to our main questing. Oh, also, level up. Can't forget that part. Yeah, again, these two is probably very important for us, so let's drop a point into Inspiring Leader. Though now I've got Bone Skills, so your Bone Skills have a higher critical chance for each 10 essence you have upon cast. Every 100 essence you spend reduces the cooldowns of your Bone Skills. Ooh, that might be nice. After critically striking 10 times with the Bone Skill, your Bone Skills deal increased damage for 5 seconds. Your Bone Skills deal increased critical strikes against vulnerable enemies. Those don't really matter, but that one does. Since this doesn't cost anything. Oh, if you click and hold on a colour, it applies to all transmogs at once. Right. Well, since I hadn't transmogged it, though, I didn't think it would apply. But, yeah, okay. Thank you very much. What am I meant to do here? Have I got to have... Oh, give thanks to the shrine. Oh.
Thank you.
Aha! Well. Also, I have once again forgotten to drink an elixir. Oh, that one's locked into... Wow, okay. Let's go for... Sure, we'll get the lightning resistance elixir. Doesn't really matter which, to be perfectly honest. I need to head back. Hand in this quest. Here's those hearts you wanted.
Excellent work, friend. Ghoul hearts seem to have captivated the clergy as of late. It's no surprise, really. Understanding your enemy is the first step to defeating them.
There. Alright. Back on then to the main quest. We're finally making progress, chat. Little by little, bit by bit, we are stepping ever closer to actually doing the main quest. It's going to be weird not being in Act 1 anymore. I'm not sure I'm ready for it, frankly. Loads of grave dust, to be fair. Alright, here we are. Hello. What? But did they become untouchable because they targeted me and then I'd run into a town? That would be funny. It's one way of preventing you from cheesing town guards, I suppose.
More strangers in the camp.
Hello. I am indeed strangers. 'Tis I. Outsiders. You trying to rub this in, game? I believe it is. Anyone want to give me any fluff dialogue to set the scene? No? Okay. Dad, thank you very much for the 37 months. Watching you before bed, as always. Stay awesome and stay happy. Best wishes from Sweden. Thank you so much, mate. Good night wishes from Scotland. Hello, Vigo.
Are you Vigo? I was sent...
Hey! I know what I saw. She had horns like a beast. Strode right past where you stand. To think my mother's trapped in there with her. You let my mother through, sir. Shouldn't you be responsible for her safety?
But we have soldiers stationed inside.
You should be worried about them, too. Maybe you can help me.
I see. Hello? Why are these mines sealed off?
Mines are closed on church orders. They're not safe. Especially not for children.
Ah, indeed. And what brings you to
Mother
Yelesna?
and I studied the Holodrim. We were onto something big. But then she ran off. It's not like her to abandon the hunt.
Lady Sheila in chat. Oh my god, it's the main quest! Hooray! Damn it, he found it! Scallywags. Reverend Mother Prava sent me.
She did.
The horned woman is the demon Lilith.
No, that can't be. My mother taught me that name. You speak of the daughter of hatred.
I do.
Did Prava mention me? She wasn't angry, was she?
There's more than your job at stake here.
Come on. Let's get this over with.
Hooray! Progress! Oh, open the door. There we go. The door is open. I'm just exploring. Huh. I see.
The damn hoist is stuck. We've got to go on foot.
Alright.
Look out!
Oh, I've been killing scores of these up to now. They're barely even insects at this point.
Hey, that's my mother's charm on your wrist.
It's mine now, girl. She gave it to me when I let her and her friend pass through.
Hmm. Suspicious. Deeply suspicious. Any questions? But not so many that I want to go the wrong way to go the right way first. I'm very glad that my bone golem has inherited the skill to burrow that my skeletons have. Yeah, Calvin, welcome back, mate. Oop. My alarm going off. Which is telling me that once we get to the next story beat, I will go on a tea break.
Keep close.
The Knight and the Magpie. I follow him in the game. Still Act 1.
Back. Round up the knights.
And leave my mother in Lilith's care for as long as that will take? No. I'm going on.
As am I. Then again, you know, I've basically got an entire squad of knights with me wherever I go, so I don't need to worry about such things. Well, I will say, I note that the daughter is jumping into the fight a lot more eagerly than the knight. Don't think that hasn't escaped me, Vigo. Brave skeleton captain. I'm entirely sure that you're a safe one to be around, frankly. Pop you, bone shield, bone storm rather. Oh my lord, so many branching paths, I disapprove. So I have to check every single one of them. Nope.
Beams are too damn old. Shaking like leaves.
Well, the fact that there was a scripted sequence there tells me this is the right way, so I'm going to go the other way. Look for treasures.
Dead end.
I have a fairly long dungeon coming up, do I? Maybe I should have gone on tea break first then. But we'll go on tea break as a palate cleanser for the fairly long dungeon. Helps if I'm not stood behind a beam when I'm trying to shoot blood lances at people. Now to go. Oh, thank goodness. Dead end. I approve of the dead ends game. I do like that we are being herded. Makes things much easier for me. And short dead ends too, not like massive sprawling sections.
Anyway? What would draw Lilith here?
Hell if I know. Trava doesn't tell us anything. No one goes in, nothing comes out. That's all.
Suspicious. Concerning dead people around here.
No lift. The jam must be deeper down.
I mean, the lift's right there.
Locked.
Over here. I can squeeze through to the other side.
Wait, hold on.
Okay, fair enough.
And there she goes.
Never go.
Enemies approaching. Nowhere to go. The fight's coming to us this time.
Which is good, because it was boring having to go to them. Allied and Legion.
Open
Nice.
that door, girl.
No, you can take your time. I'm having fun. Yep.
That was quick thinking.
Sure.
It's a pretty linear dungeon as far as dungeons go, to be fair. Or at least so far.
Why would your mother leave you like that?
She wouldn't. Or she shouldn't have. I'm sure she had good reason.
Right, nothing else in here. Oh, I still need to upgrade my potions as well. That was silly of me. I see someone down there I don't necessarily want to play with. Oh, never mind, they were actually very still. But I was hanging back, it's like, oh, that's an elite. Yep. Let's go ahead and blast the skeletons again. Still fairly linear, though. Oh, well, I mean, I was going to say you might find that in a mine, though, but they probably would have been sinking exploratory tunnels all over the place. Usually mining isn't that straightforward. Don't walk into the landslide, Aavak, you fool. Skull. Tea must be earned, indeed. Indeed. Now, what I would love is if this was a truly three-dimensional space, and some people with the right skills could just jump down there. One of the things that I enjoyed about the Barbarian's leap skill is that you could jump down elevations. And that allowed, well, mostly for you to get yourself in trouble without the rest of your group behind you, but
An opening.
I did quite like it. How am I liking the game so far? I've not played Diablo, but it does seem like my kind of game. I'm loving it. Absolutely loving it. Alright, this seems like we are about to go into proper Dungeon Town. Do you think we should have a quick tea break here, chat? Might be the best point for it. But, you know what? We've only been live. Well, yeah, no, we've been live for 3.5 hours. Definitely time for us to... Legendary ring? Did what? Did I not pick something up? It's something I appreciate. The dungeon design is very good in my opinion. Just the right amount of room to explore without it being tedious. Well, let's have a look at what I've got first. And then we are going to go on a tea break, I think. I don't want to downgrade my damage output. Because mostly my skeleton... Like, I'm generally not under attack from things. My skeletons are. Oh, my golem is. You know, I've got a lot of other targets for enemies. They don't seem to be prioritizing me in any way. Plus 12 life regeneration while not damaged recently. Dexterity and willpower, they're actually quite nice. While injured, your potions also restore 12% resource. I mean, that's quite a good one. But the maximum minion life is a lot to lose. Dexterity and willpower. Willpower is resource generation, healing received and overpowered damage, and this is critical strike and dodge chance. Let's see what this would give me. So we've got 1.7 extra resource generation. 2.1. We might keep. Oh, plus 1 rank of corpse explosion. I mean, and intelligence, which is the stat I'm trying to get up. While injured, your potions also grant 20% movement speed for 2 seconds. Okay. That was an easy swap. And then 11 maximum minion life, 1.3 total armor, and 3 healing received. No, I don't think we're going to go for that one. This ring. Shadow resistance, poison resistance, damage to stunned enemies, slowed enemies, plus 5.5 shadow damage, which is a good one for us. But I'd have to lose my blood lance. But the blood lance one, I believe, is one that I just have, so I could simply reapply it. I will consider that one. And then Doom Rosary. Resistance to all elements is up very slightly. Plus 1 rank to all corpse skills. Oh. Instead of all curse skills. All curse skills is only giving me 1 extra right now. Plus 5.5 essence cost reduction. Again, both of these are ones that I can apply to anything at any time. I want to see everything with corpse in the name. Right, so that one doesn't count for us. That one does count for us. Both of those count for us. So does that one, as does this one. Yeah, no, that is absolutely amazing for me. That goes without saying. So, in fact, I think we're going to be replacing this ring with this one. Lose a little bit of fire resistance, that's all. And I need to replace the essence and this one as well. And again, I need to replace the essence. Sorry, the aspect. Yes. Oh, and it's also giving me corpse centrals, but it's not like I'm going to be using that one. But that should have given me... Oh! Oh, it didn't bump this. Why is corpse in it then? Oh, that's a shame. That is a shame. I thought it would also help these, but it does not. It only helps the skill itself. So, oh, I guess it is a keyword search, but yeah. It's a shame that those popped up. Only skills. So it's a case of, do I prefer Iron Maiden to be buffed versus Corpse Explosion? What were the other stats about it? I still think it's a worthwhile switch. Right, so we're going to head back to town. We're going to go on tea break. And we'll be coming back here to do the rest of that dungeon, and perhaps some of the chunky progress through Act 1 that we have been missing for oh so long. But before we go, we need to do a little bit of inventory sorting. Yes, we'll go over here first. Hello, hello. I would like to pop... show my class only. Go for that item. Cost me a fair old bit, but worth it. 5.8. Ooh. That only gave me 450. Nice. 585. Sure.
That's a good omen.
Now, this one as well. Codex of Power, Blood Lance. While channeling, incinerate your burning. Oh no, I need my class skills only. That's 15 again. It's going to be the minimum roll, but this basically gives us back what we had before. I swear, if we get like, if I go in there and I get something that instantly replaces those, I will weep a little bit, but it is what it is. Great upgrade. There we are. It's not bad. It's 11.4 resistance to all elements. Let's pop you in there as well. The shadow damage upgrade is actually quite nice because we are using, like, that's what our corpse skill does. Gives a good old chunk of that. Now, when I break these down, I believe there's a chance I'm going to get some really nice gear from that. Or rather, crafting stuff, which may allow me to upgrade a legendary in the future. I mean, we're far from the point where we would want to upgrade a legendary, but... Hey, the Twilight Zone, how you doing? Let's see. Yes.
Came apart nicely.
Ah, I didn't get anything from that. Ah, ultra sads. Many sads. Oh well. I was expecting to get crafting materials for legendaries from that, but alas, no.
Good fortune.
Yeah, extracted aspects are one use only, yes. But ones you get from dungeons, you can use whenever. But the flip side is you don't have... you have a minimum roll on it, always. Alright. This is where we're going to be going on tea break, peeps. Hey, the Landra. Or Thalandra. It's probably Thalandra. But I'm going to be away for 5-10 minutes. Grab myself a cuppa. I recommend you do the same. If you're not going to get yourself a cuppa, just pretend for my sake so that I know you're taking care of yourselves, even if you're not. Ignorance is bliss. When I return, we will be going and progressing the main story quest. So, back soon. And indeed, we are back proper of tea break. Okay. Hopefully you didn't miss me too much. A floof flood. That's right, Demi-Derp. When I opened my office door, the ferret... a floof flood flooded in. Poured in. A great floof tsunami. You're more than welcome, Enceladas. I hope the prep for surgery goes well. Alright, let's have a chat with you then, Vigo. Good, everyone made it.
The tunnel's closed. We're trapped without the hoist.
Look,
Oh, don't
there she is.
worry. What? What? There she is. What? Oh. Oh. It's a temple to Lilith? Is this the temple that was in the release trailer? I wonder. Raise hands in chat for those who've seen the release trailer. What is it, Niriel?
That statue. Her. The way I saw her.
Lilith.
We need to find my mother.
Indeed we do. What is this strange stone? Bring Vigo and Niriel down to the caverns. Well, how the heck am I going to get down there? Oh. Down this way. Fair enough. Dead demons. Interesting. Okay. Like, sewage systems? Wait, is that... Okay, I thought that was pulsing for a second, but I thought it might have been some sort of membranous thing. Lots of dead
Over there,
demons.
the hoist.
And a hoist. Okay, so this it definitely isn't the
I'll ride out. Oh hell. A demon. Here?
what? No, it's dead. But that's definitely not the temple from the trailer, because that was a big bridge there. Well, apparently, Wolf said, no, Aavak, there is a side quest related to the release trailer. You'll find it later, though. Very well.
Slain? What happened?
I suspect someone killed it, mate. Speak with Vigo. Also take your level. Oh, my thing ran out. You know what? Sure, we'll take our level first and then we'll do that. Well. So many options. When you damage enemies with darkness skills, they take 2 times increased shadow damage from you and your minions for 2 seconds, stacking up to 3 times. Or darkness skills have a 15% chance to stun for 1 second. And considering how often I apply that, well, how often I do damage with darkness skills, that seems like a very sensible thing to take. Right, we're going to talk to you first so that, in case this is a long, chatty bit, I save the time on my elixir.
We need reinforcements.
No, we can do...
What was that?
It came from beyond the gate.
Okay. I've actually missed the name. Gate of something, something, something.
The escort.
Oh dear.
They're all dead.
Yeah, I kind of feel like there's going to be a lot of story here, not a lot of fighting. So I'm going to hold off on using the elixir for now. Who did this?
A woman. Vigo. It was one of the women you sent. She wasn't human. She was a demon, like the statue. Claims she mothered sanctuary. It was a dead bloodbath.
The other woman, Venard. Where is she?
She begged for her life. Lilith spared her. Let her deeper in. Give up, girl. She's lost.
Huh.
You must listen. Steel did nothing. All spells, prayers, all useless. Go to Corval. Tell Plow. Raise the army. The father. Evil itself mocks sanctuary. Do this for me.
He is dead.
I'm done for. Your mother told me this trinket would bring good fortune. To think I trusted her.
She bribed you with it, didn't she? You weren't supposed to let her through at all. But it's not too late. She can still be saved.
Don't know about that.
Not by me. Not anymore. Prava will know what to do.
You're leaving us? Abandoning her?
There's nothing left to abandon. She's good as dead. I'm sorry, kid.
He really just left us. It's up to us now.
Okay, he wasn't much help before. Him going off and bringing reinforcements is at least going to somewhat be useful.
Lilith can't be too far.
Lilith showed me the ugly truth of our cosmos, the eternal conflict. Angels and demons have battled over control of all creation for all time. To what end? I asked, and she simply laughed. Huh. That is pretty down there. I want to see it. Okay, maybe this might have true verticality. It might genuinely be three-dimensional here.
What is this?
Blood petals. We've seen those before, Malado. Whose tiles? Just pick something up. You know what? I've got enough consumables. I'm just going to go ahead and drink something.
How your
Ooh.
mind races. Yes, I am Lilith, mother of sanctuary.
Daughter of hatred.
I have what you seek. You hunger for knowledge. You dragged your child all over sanctuary in pursuit of it.
No, I taught her how to survive.
Is that what you want to believe? Drop the act. You have questions. I have answers. I know the fabric of the cosmos.
Everything I've read has warned me against you.
You've read so much, yet know so little. Will you accept my offer?
I don't know. Will you let me try? I want to try.
Your mother is alive. She came this way with Lilith.
How can you be sure?
Sometimes I see visions of the past. I saw them.
What? How?
Lilith's petals. Her blood was fed to me once.
Okay, interesting. The old forbidden knowledge. The Kakaz asks, what is Sanctuary? Sanctuary is this world. The entire world was created by Lilith and Inarius. And it is called Sanctuary because it was meant to be a sanctuary from the eternal conflict. Eternal conflict being the eternal conflict between angels and demons. Forbidden love. Lilith saw a way to escape the eternal conflict, and we're probably going to have all of this explained to us, actually. She tells me it started with the seduction of the angel Inarius. All this time, he was just as fallible as any man. All those tiles? Not really finding anything in them, it seems. Hello? Hello? Yep. Earth is Sanctuary's mother. Somehow I felt the truth of it the moment she said it to those knights. Now I know how. She used Inarius to craft this world of refuge from the eternal conflict. That goes the right way, I think. So we will go this way. Actually, it looks like all of it goes the right way. Damn it. That's frustrating. Okay, this goes more directly to it, so I'm going to go this way, see if we can't find a little bit more lore. Oak, thank you ever so much for the 65 months of support, mate. And non-fat, thank you very much for the Prime sub. Diolch yn fawr iawn. Okay, nothing else over there. Sad portray. Oh, except you. Nothing in there. Wendy Forthson, thank you very much for the cheer, mate. Much appreciated. So, well, this is a big family drama the whole time? Yes, yeah, that's pretty, yeah. Mummy Lilith and Daddy Inarius, they don't love each other as they once did. All my life, I've sought the origin of humankind. It was always her. From the union of angels and demons came the first generation of humanity. They were powerful, movers of mountains, shakers of seas. Yeah, this looks like an ex. What's the term? It's not exploration, expedition dump. That's what this feels like. Very much so. Oh, Wendy, thank you very much for the cheer. Bodagok as well. Diolch yn fawr iawn to both of you. What character am I rocking? I'm rocking a Necromancer.